Oh. Is that what you're doing?
I'm giving it a gap. So instead of locked in,
are those the fingers you use?
Back. I'm giving a little bit of a gap. Push now. Another little Tom Platz. Those are called fingers right there to the black sweatpants.
So there's space under your knee right now?
Underneath. Instead of this guy.
Right.
Or the difference between, just for the slower people, a preacher curl where you're locked in all the way, and a preacher curl when you're putting it together. So that's locked in. This comes out. Now stay forward and go.
Oh, I see. It's the distance there.
Morning.
Yeah.
There you go. Get 20 of those.
20 bob.
So the two change ups. Toes in. Pointed. Try to hit 10 reps like that. After we get our 10, we're gonna flip it out. Now the inside, when his feet were in, teardrop it, just focus right there. Everything will get hit, but just still focus there. Now, we're going outside. I want that whole bottom shelf now, all the way across. But I feel it up here. Yeah, that's a secondary right now. Right now, I just want you focusing here, guys. Focusing here. That's why the hangover, okay? All the little details. Try this out today. Hit me back. All right, just so you guys understand. First thing is, sit in the chair, boom. Put your feet in, lock forward. Now begin. Back here, just holding on. There's no torque, there's no leaning back. If you can pinpoint that shit, it's even that much better. Yes, this is working. I'm not saying this isn't working. What I'm saying is you're focused right there. Same thing. Still here. Now the feet's outside. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Doc don't like that. Nope. So what we would do back in the day, that's me and Tom Platz. So he would come on, Doc, come on up here. You're gonna hypothetically kind of push on it. But after Tom would do his sets, or his reps by himself in a sense, because Tom really liked his spots or his pressure points and pushing. So he would be here, straightening the leg. So the leg's all the way up and off. You've seen me do this before. So this is your power here. And then at a certain point I'd fatigue, and then Doc would push that shit down. You ain't pushing that shit down, man. You ain't pushing that. You ain't pushing that down. All right, you're pushing it down. So that's what Tom would go to. So all I'm doing is keeping the position so there's more pressure on the knee. Now, before you guys say anything, is there pressure on the knee yet? Yes. Are you hurting the knee? No, you're not using that kind of weight.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. So you guys try this out. Let me know if you like it. Do the toe flip up. Good. Push up. Chest up. All right, ass off the platform. Okay, now your ass may touch it, but it's not gonna push off it and push up. Good. So now you're gonna squat in this position, come down. Let's go. Chest up. More of an arch. You always arch so much on the chest. Yeah. Ass is still back. Okay, now go. There you go. Good. Finish it. Stop. Go again.
What was he doing right there?
He was just going through it. Cool. Too late. Get out of there. So he just started going through it. which is fine because it's light for him. Doc, how much you want? Talking about leg day.
Yeah.
No. Leg day is a metaphor for life.
Yeah.
Fixing the stuff on the roof.
Fixing the stuff on the roof, fixing whatever it might be doing in your day-to-day life. It's a big, huge help. Yeah.
It's a different world, right?
Different world.
I wish, I know that it's funny, you and I could both say this, is that all the things that us as kids were told, if I knew then what I know now, that stuff's so true.
100%.
Because if I could teach the 20-year-olds, which I'm trying to do, like, he's 21 over here.
Oh, okay.
And which is great because he has that mentality of a pit bull where I got to pull the leash back and hold him, which is great because somebody should have that.
Right.
But at the same time, if you can hold him back and only do just enough, you're golden.
Well, the other thing I thought that was really a really good takeaway was that you wanted to squat 600 pounds for 35 years, not 800 pounds for 2 years, and be wrecked.
You remember the little details.
And I mean, when I picked up and I learned something here, I know nothing. I had to start over in many ways to controlling the weight, not using momentum to complete your sets, and a million different.
What do you do for a living?
Real estate.
Details guy, huh?
Well, real estate agent. I'm in Utah. Yeah. Before that, I was an academic over at UCLA.
It's just it's a rarity that somebody actually can dissect it and step away and go, okay, I got to relearn this. That's impressive.
Yeah.
You know,
I appreciate that. So you always say a percentage job, like you're a percentage job. You're at the top. I don't think I ever reached that. And so when I changed my mindset with saying, well, can I actually control this age thing? You actually get stronger with age. I immediately started getting stronger. Then when I clued into friggin' guru, one of a kind, which is Michael Hearn, I'm like, you got the same mentality. That's the right mentality. Obviously, it works for you. So,
thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks. You guys have a good week.
You too. Fuck Michael Hearn.
Exactly. Stay there. Go. Again. Get. Two. Come on, you got this. There's three. Don't start rushing. Sit on it, bend the knees, flex it, go. Forward. Keep the body even, don't twist. Go again. Hit this shit. Back up. Take your time right there. Right.
Probably one of the most mentally challenging sets as well.
Yep.
One, it's a fucking mystery, because you got them at 7, then 6, oh I'm done, oh 5, oh I'm done, oh 4. Okay, now you're telling them to keep everything strict, everything straight, when you're on rep number 30, you just want to bounce that thing up and out. That's tough.
Yeah, that's come here, kid.
You won't get in here.
Come on, dog.
Why are you out of breath?
So, if you guys understand, when I say 70, there's going to be a majority of the time is 70.
But just like Matt Wenning and I, or
70%.
70%, or Chris Duffin talked about, or Doc talked about, or any of us, or Heath talks about, or all of us talks about. Even Ed Cohen, Ed just put up a great video that we'll try to slip into this thing, because if you listen to what he says, IG, if you are weak-minded, will destroy you. It will destroy you because you're just listening to everybody that's putting up what the best lifts are every day and stuff. Or the guy that benches 600 every day, but you never see him deadlift or squat. It's like, you're watching so much stuff, and you're thinking that's what the gold is, when it's the literature stuff, or the people that are talking about this, telling you what to do at such a high level that did it. So this is 100% for you, yeah?
For me, the most important thing is that when I have
Was this 100%?
No.
So you fatigued on it and that wasn't 100%?
Mentally, I wasn't completely drained yet. Because
I didn't ask mentally.
Okay.
Your
Physically,
body,
yes.
I lifted the weight off
Yes.
you. You couldn't even
Yes.
do 7 plates.
Yes.
Then you went 6 plates and you couldn't do the final rep there. Then we had to
Yeah.
go to 5 plates.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
Yeah.
Mentally,
Mentally, no.
I'm cool with you going, no, I could have done better after
Yeah.
the fight.
Yeah.
And that's every fucking good athlete. That's every alpha wants to be that.
Yeah.
It's over. I could have done this, this, and this.
Yeah.
But your body fatigued, and that's
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
When's the last time we did 100 on here? A couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Pretty long time ago.
How much better are you in the last 2 months training with me than when you were for the year before that?
A lot better. Just because, just like you told the guy before that we were talking to, I'm like a pit bull who tries to go at everything 100% the entire time without noticing that I'm actually getting worse along the way if I try to maintain that, because I'm not recovering, the nutrition wasn't right, and you brought my awareness to that to improve it, and now I'm back on track and getting better much faster. So to answer your question, the last 2 months, much better, more improvement than in the past year, maybe even 2 years.
8 weeks. 8 weeks. And all we had to do was slow him down. That's crazy. Wait a minute. I thought I could outwork everybody. I thought I could do it. This is, and we'll talk about this on tomorrow's video, but we talk about the aspect of the guy that does 70% all year compared to the guy that does 100%. You can't do 100% every day. It doesn't work. Nobody's body works that way. And so you get the guy that goes 100% and the rest of the time it's 40%. Where the guy that's at 70 consistently does the improvements. Every once in a while that 70% will turn into 100% in the reverse way. So just big time. If they can dissect that.
Yeah. Speaking of raw dog. Go, Ma. Welcome to the Team Toxic.
Team Toxic. I like it. So we're hitting some hammies as Silvio's walking by. That's right. What's up, baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see him tomorrow.
Oh, we will.
Or I will. Nice Mo coming in, just using our weights. Yeah. Elias, what are we doing, man?
We're doing some leg curls. We're working on power, so it's fine if the hips pop up a little bit to compensate, right?
I thought we were talking about training, but he might be talking about something else, huh?
That is right. That is correct. Bunch of different ways you can do this machine. Right now, it is okay if you get that little pop, as Elias calls it.
We also got the stack going right there.
Oh yeah, we got the stack going right there.
I see what you did there.
For this part.
Okay. Show us how you're going to get your hips up. There you go. Good strength. Good job.
There's a time and a place to do that, right?
Yeah, this is end of the workout. We're fatigued. We're not going to isolate the hamstrings. We're going to power through them. So this is us stacking the weights and going off. So this would be one of those 100%ers.
Okay.
Enjoy the day today.